somebody just done that? Amber. All I did is look at it and it went no. Told you I don't do technology. Right, welcome to live shopping here at Highlight Crafts. My name's Mel. I'm not even going to touch it now. My name's Mel. I'm going to be your host for this hour. We've got Katie on cameras this morning. There she is. Missed you yesterday, Katie. You're packing orders in the warehouse, weren't you?
Counting, stock taking.
Stock taking.
Wow.
We've got. Did you enjoy it? Yeah, it gets you away for a screen for a bit, doesn't it? We've got our lovely Amber in the driving seat this morning. You all good today? Yeah. How did the clear up go last night?
We ended at 10 o'clock last night, so much.
Amber and a partner are getting the house value because they found their family home, haven't you? That they're trying to buy. So I'm like, right, positive affirmations out there. The what?
Full of glass still.
Oh yeah, painting. Full of gloss. And we've got the one and only
Hello,
David
everybody.
Waits.
Hello. How are we?
Ready
Good
to
morning,
demonstrate
all.
for you.
Good morning.
Pardon
Sorry.
you,
Oh, dearie me.
David.
Wow. Oh my goodness. That's
Wow.
one way to make an entrance.
Wow.
Wow. Moving swiftly on.
I should think. Oh gosh, David.
Oh, sorry. There you go.
That's a good start to a Tuesday morning. It's better than yesterday. Anything's better than yesterday.
Well, you're going to say I'll take out.
Oh, dear me. Right, let me... That couldn't have gone any better, could it? That was
Honestly,
the perfect. Sorry,
I'll
we're a
write
bit
it.
silly today. It's me. It's every time I walk into a studio with David, it's all his fault.
Obviously.
Right, let me tell you a little bit about live shopping. So it's super easy to watch us here at Highlight Crafts. We're live 6 days out of 7. And when we're not live, we put repeats out for you as well. Now, you can watch us on YouTube. You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, and our website, which is highlightcrafts.com. Super easy to shop with us on either of our social platforms. We'll show you a product. That product will have a code. And all you need to do to purchase that is type the word shop and then that code into the comments underneath the video so you don't miss anything of what David's showing you. And that will automatically put that product into a basket for you. We're then going to send you a direct message. You'll find a link in that will take you to our website where you can log into your account and then check out your baskets. It's really important that you log in first, because you then get the club member benefits of extra discount, loyalty points, and on a basket spend over £35 or more, free postage, which is great after your discounts. I need to say that bit. If you would prefer to shop with us directly on the website, you can also do that. So just pop on over to highlightcrafts.com, click play. As soon as that show goes live, all the products will appear down the right-hand side of your screen. You then select the ones that you want to buy. They'll go into a little purple shopping bag at the top of your screen. And when you're ready to log in and check out, you're going to click on that bag and that will take you through that process. So it's really, really easy to find us here. If you're brand new to us, please say hello in the comments. We like to give everybody a nice, warm Highlight Crafts welcome, but please make sure before you shop with us, you go to the website and open an account. We ask you for your date of birth, not because we're nosy, but because we can then send you something on your birthday, which is always cool. And just create an account and you automatically and for free become a member of Club Highlight where you get those benefits. So extra discount on every order, not just the first few, all of them. Loyalty points for every £1 that you spend, 5 loyalty points back for every £1 that you spend, and on a basket spend over £35 after discounts, free postage. Right, love, do you want to come and join me?
Yes, I'd love to, thank you. I'm just playing with my foils.
Because you've got a little bit of something to do with these, haven't you?
I have, I'm coming over.
Come on then.
Right, so these are the best looks decals you're ever going to see yet.
Modest. The modesty just exudes.
Right, so to give you a bit of backstory, or should I say history, last week, for those of you that may not have seen or didn't join us, where were you? But if you didn't, don't worry, it's fine. You can still join us every day since, and we had our triple treat event where we had our 3rd club birthday, and within that event there was also the mini rice paper downloads, which was a show consisting of 9 different collections. Now, the most popular one that was downloaded a massive amount of times, we found out yesterday exactly how many times, so I'm pretty sure almost everyone watching will have it, was the Glass Gardens. A gorgeous stained glass collection, which I was wanting to do for ages for you, but we managed to finally do it in the right way. Now, from there, I instantly just knew this had to become Lux Decals. So we had to do it, and it's been done. Now, what Becky has done is she's taken the designs and she has deconstructed them into individual elements. So you have your Lux Decal as a stained glass element, or as a frame, an arched window, as a singular rose, as a section of the leaded glass, so you can make up your own designs from the original concept.
Wow.
And there's 3 pages to go out here, which gives you the arched windows themselves, which have been taken from the main designs, turned into beautiful decals that you can put on glassware, ceramics, all your different furnishings. You've then got your singular stems with hidden elements taken from the main panels of stained glass, and you've got some in different scales too, to give you that perspective. And then you also here do have your stained glass elements, where the designs have then been cut right down into individual components, giving you these glorious stained glass finishes that you can encapsulate in resin, take to your smaller projects, bigger projects, but really have as an all-round craft
These
item.
are absolutely beautiful, aren't they? And yes, I've already asked for them to be SVG files, because I know that will come in as a question. We just have to wait a bit long.
Decoupage on that.
I know, David. Look at the decoupage on that. So this is an acrylic block with black hybrid.
Exactly that, yep. So it could be a glass plate. I've just taken one of our acrylic blocks. We've got these on the website, painted it on the back, and it gave it that sort of black glass. It looks beautiful.
You could do that on construction weight acetate and then put it on your card.
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Oh, it's like I read your mind.
So we're going to do a foiled aperture with our foiling embossing stencils, and then we're going to have a Lux Decal and acetate over our midnight cardstock.
Look at you getting fancy.
I know, right? Oh, my goodness.
Now, the brilliant news is these are on a 3 for 2.
They are.
So you can put all 3 in your basket and only pay for 2, or you could have 3 of one, 3 of another, 3 of another. I'd need 3 of each one, I'm not going to lie.
Well, I'd need 2 times 3 of each.
Of course you would, because you're David.
Yeah, because I automatically can see myself making these for my home and for others. So I want to keep and want to gift. So with this one...
glass vases, ceramics,
well,
inside, outside, on your terracotta pots
it's on your terracotta pot. Well, on Wednesday we've got a bit of an event going on, and there's a particular medium that's launching within that event that's going to work brilliantly with these, and it's going to look gorgeous, and that'll all become clear on the day. But it's very good reason to get them in your basket and get them home, get them cut up, get them ready to go onto the surfaces, because we're going to showcase all the different things you can do. You could go over the top of these. If you're going to put them on vellum, then put them on your light board, foil over the top, and then start to foil through with your foiling pen and pick out the lead detail. There's something spectacular about them, but when you see that, I mean, wow.
They are absolutely beautiful, David. And the gloss that you get with the resin decals isn't just the top coat. You take that off and they are as glossy underneath. That's the joy. These are absolutely exquisite. Wendy's asking, how did you get the paint to be shiny, David? He didn't. It's an acrylic block.
Yep, so that's the paint.
That's the paint on the back, but you could do exactly that with construction weight acetate.
Yeah, if you've got the...
I'll tell you what, tiles.
Oh, I know, that's exactly what I thought, bathroom tiles, or just a tile plaque in the garden, the wall. If you've got the handy lacquered paint, you can create that effect.
Yes.
And you want to do that, same effect. I've just run out of the black one, and we've not got it at the moment. But I thought, paint, and I've got some other bits and bobs of painted black too.
Or you could aquastone, right?
You could aquastone over the top of it, yeah, just make sure to leave it to cure for 24 hours before you put that decal on there so it's bonded. But yeah, you would be good to go with that. They are gorgeous. Now, if you already are thinking, oh my goodness, love these designs, don't worry, later on today at 1 o'clock, we've got the paper version of these coming up for you in the physical,
got it again?
the download. So you can have it in physical, decals, downloadable, all of that. So we've got a little highlight of that coming up for you too.
Fabulous. And I think we'll also get the download that I had on with Diane last night, because that was on a great deal. We'll see if we can get that on as well. Not promising anything, but we'll try
I do
our best.
think MCS scene building with this could be on the horizon as well. So
and SVG files.
Yeah, I know.
Because I will dig my heels in. And all of them have got black lines around them, so you could just scan them in.
This is the thing, we're working with artwork now in all of these different sectors that we can create for you in-house to keep the cost down for you, carry that saving over, but also give you more users for it.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, if you want those, shop 1 will get you that one. Shop and then the word 1 if you just want that one. Isn't that beautiful? I see I need several of each one. I'll tell you what, these would be really nice if you did like a sun catcher.
Yes.
So if you created a circle of your acetate, put a hole in it, put these on, we get birds flying into the window all the time.
Yes.
These are going to be fabulous for that. So that's shop 1. Your next one with your windows is shop and then the word 2.
Look at that.
These are gorgeous.
That's absolutely stunning. On the back of a phone case.
Oh, all over that.
Yeah.
And then shop and then the word 3 will get you your element sheet. I love these. Because these really don't have anything to do with stained glass windows. They're just beautiful designs.
They don't.
Do they? They work with them.
They do,
but they also work independently, which I love.
Well, also as well, lots of you bought into that brand new collection from in the studio, which was your Cathedral of Colour. That's the one. Cathedral of Colour. Thank you, Katie. And if you were to take that fretwork or that detailed framed window and place it over the top of one of these, with acetate and black cardstock underneath, you would create your very own stained glass window with Cathedral of Colour. Now that collection also is going to be featured in the next show where I'm going to be showcasing for you a brand new kit, and we can see these being used in it too. So this collection is kind of got a lot evolving around it at the moment, which is really nice to see.
It is very exciting. Now Marina has a question. How glossy is the matte aquastone?
It's more of an eggshell. It's called matte, but it's just not high gloss. So you don't get that high reflection from it. If you visualize an eggshell, when you look at an egg, it's not glossy and it's not matte. It's mid-range in between. So you don't have light bouncing and reflecting off it and it's sparkling. Without physically showing you, it's quite hard to describe a finish that's more look, not touch.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right, now then, we have our laminator back in stock. Do you want to go over there and just talk around it?
I'll go over there. There we go.
The 100 laminating pouches that you get on here, they come with it, right? So we'll bring this deal on. This sold out last week. We had to get, did we get 3 lots of stock for this? I think we did, didn't we?
Yeah.
Within the show. This is the 4th lot of stock. Still on that same great deal, $44.99. You're going to get your laminator, corner rounder, trimmer, and there's pouches that come with it, and then 100 A4 pouches as well.
Yes, absolutely. So you are going to be receiving here, I mean, look at the size of it. It's compact, it's easy to store, it's not taking up any space on my desk. I've got my Pro Cut, I've got all my other tools out, and it's sat there quite comfortably. Now, you've got 2 heat settings on here. You've got, of course, cold and hot. They're your 2 ones. Now, you can purchase cold lamination pouches as well. They will feed through the machine and glue and bond together. You can get frosted ones, coloured ones. We're using this as a foiling machine as well as a laminator. So it will do a hot press and it gets just to the right temperature to be able to do your toner foiling as well. It's a wider than A4 mouth, so you will be able to comfortably fit A4 through there without having to precisely get it in position. You can also do other sizes too. Just make sure that whenever you're feeding that pouch through, it's going in with the sealed end towards the opening. You are also going to receive your trimmer here. Now it's got a V-blade inside there, which will push through as you put pressure on the blade nozzle or handle, if you like, just there as you glide it through. This is designed to cut plastic, so you know you've got a durable and really easy to use trimmer there. Thirdly, you are also going to receive this. This is your corner puncher. It cuts into plastic and cardstock. It edges off your laminating pouches. If you are putting the laminating through, if you've got a very fine corner, it's a corner of plastic, so you've got a little bit of durability, or you like a little, it's way pointy. So if you put that in there, just punch it and it'll round it off for you. It's great for your cards as well, so you've not got any harsh edges on them. You're going to receive the trimmer. You've also got the corner punch, the laminator. Within the box with the laminator, you're going to receive an assortment of sized pouches, and then you're going to receive that 100 bumper pack as well. It is a brilliant piece of equipment. It heats up in about a minute or 2, if that. Stays warm on your desk. It's also as well got this on the back of it, which I love. It works really well. It's your release lever. Now what happens, as soon as you press that in, the 2 rollers that have cogs that make them work together are pushed apart, so the cogs are spinning but they're not locked together like that, so it's not crimping it inside, which means that if anything was ever to get stuck, or you only want to laminate or foil halfway, release, feed it back out, or feed it through the back. So easy.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fab.
And I love the fact that you get a trimmer, and that V blade is slightly deeper set, so it's or it's shallower set, so it's deeper, so it cuts through the 2 layers of plastic. That corner rounder, and I've used lots of punches in my time, it's one of the best corner rounders you'll ever get because it punches through laminate plastic, which is incredible.
Yeah,
and it does it
on the
really,
bottom.
really well. And then all your bits you just pop out at the bottom.
Yeah, I'm not going to pop them out there.
To get that and your 100 pouches, which are 150 micron, they're A4, they're matte. You also get some pouches with it. So these are a matte one. I think the other ones are, sure the other ones were like this.
The other ones
clear.
The other ones
they weren't clear.
These are a slight frosting, so you can see once they're pressed on there, it gives you a frost.
Oh, okay, nice.
But we also do have gloss ones as well. The gloss ones that come with the laminator in the box are gloss.
A gloss.
Yeah.
Now you can also do your foiling in these, can't you?
Yes, you can do. You can do foiling inside them as well, which will give you this result.
Does that technique still work? Yes, it does. Perfect.
So this
Look
was here
at
was
this.
one of the other ones. So if you are going to put your toner sheet through a laminating pouch and encapsulate it with inside that laminating pouch, when you get your trimmer and trim off the edges, you've opened that adhesive contact layer, which means it will peel off the top, giving you foiled acetate, which essentially means you can create a foiled acetate without a toner printer because you need a toner printer to create this effect.
Exactly.
Whereas
that.
with this particular technique, you could do that. And then you're also left with this, which is then a wonderful foiled heavyweight cardstock that you can use for your mats and layers, but many other crafts at the same time. But it's doubling up for you.
Shall we do one now?
Yes,
with
of course.
the laminate pouches, the 100 one, so we can see what the difference is.
Let's have a look.
Because it was
Get
funny
one
when
ready.
when we were doing this last week. I tested the laminator because it had just come into our warehouse, so I tested it, make sure that it was good enough for everybody, which of course it was. And then I passed it over to Corinne and said, "Can you just cut me a couple of basic shapes out of that?" And she did. And obviously, once you cut into those laminate pouches, because she used a metal shim, the laminate covering is no longer bonded together, so it started to peel back. And when I peeled it back, I was like, oh my goodness me, I've never run up the stairs to Stephanie's fast in my life. It's brilliant, but I'm intrigued to see what it will look like with these.
Yes, absolutely.
So you've got your glossy and your matte as well, which is good. So you've got a mixture of both coming to you. $44.99. I have to say, what I love about this laminator is the way that it pushes all the air bubbles out as it's going through.
It's so flat.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's like the rollers are really nice and tight.
Yeah, they are. They crimp it
Sometimes
together.
with other laminators, especially when you've had it for a while, they can loosen a bit. This is brilliant.
Yeah.
And it's compact and it's quiet. You know, it's all good stuff, isn't it?
So you can see there with
Look
these
at this
ones.
now, how it's changing the colour from the front to the back. Look at that.
Oh, do you know what's really nice?
It's just
See the original foil there?
Yeah,
just
yeah.
underneath there. So you see you've got that.
Yeah.
This is creating a satin. Look at that satin finish there that you get. You know, with the frosted pouches,
Lovely,
you get
right?
a wonderful satin look.
Yeah,
I really
you
like that.
See?
That's gorgeous.
Isn't that fabulous? And it's $44.99 UK only because of the plug. You'll also get your club discount off that. You'll get your points back. Pop that into your basket. It's really, really good. And it's nice and warm. It's not hot, but
Oh,
it's
it is
warm, so you
nice,
can
yeah.
warm your hands on it while you're crafting.
Yeah. Look at that though. I'm really impressed by that
Yeah, me
satin
too.
finish. It's
How cool
gorgeous.
is that?
It's like a brushed foil now that
I
we've
want to see
got.
what it looks like with the foil on the
Yeah, I do.
pocket.
I'm interested about that one. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to trim off the edges. If you just put it on your glass mat, all the heat will come out of there instantly. So put it into your trimmer.
Now, if you just want it like that, that's how you'll keep it, right?
Well, yeah, you could essentially create a piece of satin cardstock there.
Yep.
But if you wanted to, don't waste a toner pack. Just put a piece of cardstock in there with it, and it will bond it all together, and it will give it some rigidity.
Mary Smith said she really received hers yesterday. Well done, Mary. How cool is
Ooh,
this?
very nice.
You've got to try this technique. This is brilliant. And then, of course, with these toner sheets that Davis put through, the steampunk one and the precious patterns one, you've got positive and negative.
Yes,
so
you
you
do.
can keep running them through with your laminating pouches and get all these different looks and feels. So what we're doing now is getting rid of all the parts where it's compressed around the sides and the edges.
Yes, you can
And then
see
that
there.
will release the pieces from that bond, and then you get a completely different look and feel. This is super
Absolutely.
exciting.
So that there is where the contact was made from both
Yep.
sides of the laminating pouch. removing that opens up this area, and you can see it's already opened it up because it's almost like you've got air travelling underneath here.
Look at that.
So now what we have...
Oh, David. Oh, look at that. Looks like you've done it on vellum.
It does.
Flipping heck, shut the front door.
And the back door.
And the windows.
There
Look
you
at
go.
that.
Look at that. It's
oh
like...
my goodness. David!
It's frosted vellum. It's vellum with foil on it. Look at
And you
that.
get 100 sheets with your laminator.
Oh, and that means you've got 200 sheets of this because you've got two sides. How much would you pay for 200 sheets of foiled vellum?
A lot more than $44.99, and you wouldn't have a corner rounder, and you wouldn't have a trimmer, and you wouldn't have a laminator.
Can I just say that?
I think that's a mic drop moment. Can I just say that?
I think it is, because look at also how crisp that has foiled.
Phenomenal.
There's not a single scratch, a single element of that foil that's not transferred. You can see that by looking at our faux vellum there. There's not a speck on it.
And then...
People could use the silver side.
Then you can emboss it.
You can emboss it. Have we got the embossing one for this one? Oh, I've got it.
Have you?
Yeah.
Then you can emboss it with the embossing stencil that we've got on the show for you.
Let's show you the whole process with me as well, right?
Well, we've only got 2 laminators left. Can you put a message in group chat, please?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. See if Stephanie can get any more. I bought these last week or week before. Questions. Sorry to bother you. Oh, you're not bothering us, Christine. This is our job. Without questions from people like you, we're not here. Question. Sorry to bother you. You could print the owl on rice paper to go through the My Brother A3 printer and put them on a wall next to the log fire.
Oh, nice.
That'd be lovely.
That sounds gorgeous. I like the idea of that.
Absolutely fabulous.
Yes, thank you.
Could you print the owl on rice paper to go through? Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
your A3 printer, your A3 Brother printer will print A3 rice paper, and it'll do it borderless.
Oh, no.
I know.
Very nice.
I know. What would happen if you put the laminated piece back through on a totally black toner sheet? So the frosted one that looks like vellum.
Well, what will happen is that will laminate just to that toner sheet. The toner won't react with anything other than the foil. Yeah. It's a toner. It's a heat reactive to that toner foil, and you'll basically just have a black background to it, which could look really nice. Right, what I'm doing now? Yeah, we can do.
This is really exciting, isn't it?
Very
I love it with those pockets.
I know, it's gorgeous, that, isn't it? I did think before the show, I was thinking, oh, these
I
are
need
frosted.
to come closer. No, I need to come
that
closer.
one?
Yeah, I do. And I'm going to pick this one up off the floor so I can... Oh, knees. Ow.
There we go. Oh, knees out.
Yeah, my left knee's playing me up at the moment. Right, let me get a piece of card.
So, what I've done here...
I can show you.
I've taken that embossing stencil and I've laid it over the top of our full foiled image. That's now going to face down. Now I've matched it up from the pattern to pattern, not edge to edge with the cardstock. So I've not framed it with the edge of the stencil with the edge of the card, because I've already trimmed that card down a little bit. Remember, we cut that down. So we face it with the actual foiled image looking down at the table, stencil underneath it, embossing mat over the top like that. And then we put our plate over this, okay, our 5mm, and feed it through. Now that's going to push that cardstock through that embossing stencil, okay? So we've foiled and now we're embossing. We're going to do some die cutting with them, but we do the die cutting before the embossing, and that'll all become clear as well as to why we do that later on.
This is really exciting.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely fabulous. You know what, for $44.99 it gives you so much scope. And the other thing that we're using now is embossing stencils rather than folders. An embossing folder will make your card crinkle down the sides because it's encapsulating that card and it can't move. Using an embossing stencil with your rubber mat, just tape it like David did at the top. Don't do the sides or the bottom. Allow that rubber mat to move, and then you won't get any creases. That is incredible.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely stunning.
I wonder if
Can't stop looking at it.
That would.
I'm going to give it a go. It's plastic on plastic, but we'll try it.
Let me just show this though, so you can see the difference. This is with the laminate sheets that come with it. So once you cut away that bond, that seal, that's what you're left with. But look, this is like my new favourite thing. Look at that.
It's wonderful.
How beautiful is that? So that looks like printed acetate that you've done through a toner printer. And this looks like you've put this through with vellum.
Yeah.
How fabulous is this?
I know.
Right, shall we try that one? and see if that will emboss. I don't know whether it will or not. It
So the
might do.
ones that will come inside the box with your laminator are
the clear
gloss.
ones.
The ones that come as an additional 100 pack of your frost.
I prefer that, I'm not going to lie.
And well, you get a bit of both, don't you? So,
Yeah, absolutely.
Lovely. So what we're going to do is line this up. Now this is plastic, so it's not going to have room to stretch like a cardstock would. There's no fibres in there to manipulate, but we'll see what it'll do. It could crimple it, it could cut it slightly, but we'll have a little look. I'm finding my design, which will be exciting. Where are we?
Right, once David's done this, we'll recap what we brought you at the beginning because our lovely Sheila missed the start of the programme and she's got crying emojis. I don't want anybody crying.
Oh no.
So we're going to make sure that that's done. The tricks with folders is to cut the card paper down to size and you don't get wrinkles. Yeah, absolutely, you can do that with embossing folders, but this, for me, it's immaculate.
Yes, it is.
Absolutely immaculate.
So what we're going to do is put our design over the top of what is now essentially our frosted vellum. We're going to take some tape and just stick that to it. Remember, I did trim down those edges so my design is slightly smaller now than my embossing stencil.
Yeah.
So I just want to make sure I'm not matching it up edge to edge with my card, I'm matching it up with design only. All right, so make sure to slide that over so it's complete.
I think you could emboss it while it's still laminated.
Well, whilst it's all together.
Separate it out.
You probably could do. It's got 2 layers of plastic to go through, but there's no reason why you can't try it.
It worked the other day when I tried it.
Oh,
It
right,
wasn't
okay, there we go then.
deep, but I didn't try it without it, and I certainly didn't try it on the matte ones.
There we are.
So let's see what we get. As soon as this is done, we will go back down that counter and finish it off because we've got the foils, we've got the toner packs with the designs that David's using, we've got blank toner sheets or solid toner sheets, we've got all sorts going on, and we've got not hot foil, toner reactive foils back in for you as well, which is always good because you need that.
Let's have a look. Oh, okay.
Oh, has it done it? Oh, it has.
This looks lovely.
It has.
Look at that already before I've even taken it
Oh,
out.
David. Wow.
That's interesting.
Wow, wow. Wow.
Oh, love it. Absolutely love that. So we've got all of that detail.
Look at that. That's magic.
It's not crimped or creased or perforated it, it's embossed it beautifully.
Right,
Look
Amber.
at those beveled edges.
Have we got a message back yet?
Wow.
We've got 2 left, 2 of your laminators left. Shop bundle is going to get you 100 packets of the matte sleeves. It's also going to get you your laminator, hot and cold laminator, your trimmer and your corner rounder.
That's
for
amazing.
$44.99.
That is absolutely
right?
stunning.
Bonkers. Right, let's come and have a look back at these because for those of you that didn't tune right at the beginning, when we bought you the mini rice paper downloads during our event, David has been asking forever to be able to do stained glass windows, and that's exactly what we brought you. It was by far the most downloaded mini rice paper from that event. So what you then did was went to the graphics team and Stephanie and went, can we do resin decals that will work with them or completely independent from them? So we've done 3 sheets. They're all brand new today. They are on a 3 for 2, so you could get 3 of each or mix and match, whichever you prefer. But when you put 3 in your basket, you're only going to pay for 2, which means when you put 6 in your basket, you're only going to pay for 4. I know. Brilliant, brilliant deal. So let's have a close look at these. First of all, you've got the elements from some of the stained glass windows that we brought you. How beautiful are these? They're stunning, aren't they? The detail inside this is absolutely exquisite. And I'm just going to bring this in and show you this. This is an acrylic block. If you've still got all your acrylic blocks from way back when, and you've moved on to a stamping platform, just take your acrylic block. If it's got ink on it, clean it up with some hand sanitizer or isopropyl alcohol. Paint the back of them with your black hybrid acrylic, because it'll go on any surface, and then put your decal over the top. But you can also do this on your construction weight acetate, which will be absolutely phenomenal. Look at that, how beautiful is that, isn't it? Stunning. Right, So if you want this one by itself or to add it to your basket, you want shop and then the word 1. Now, of course, we had to do the stained glass windows for you as well. These are wonderful, absolutely wonderful. Not just because they're stained glass windows, but as pieces of art. You know, these are just gorgeous. Those big homes that you see that have these big stained glass pieces in their windows and in their doors, or just as decorative elements, you know, archways in houses with these inlaid. Absolutely stunning. Shop and then the word 2 will get you that one. And then the third one, and yes, I am asking for these as SVGs. I'm on it, give us a bit. And then you've got all of these as well. How stunning. That is exactly the one that David has used there. Beautiful, aren't they? Shop and then the word 3 will get you that one. Right, we've talked about the laminator. We've got 2 left. It's shop, can't remember, it's already gone. Shop bundle, is it gone?
Well, there's still 3 to check out.
It's 3 to check out. We'll get you 100 of your laminating pockets, which enables you to do that, so it looks like you foiled on vellum, but you haven't. If you foiled on vellum, it would cost you a lot more, because you'd have to have a printer that you could print onto your vellum. So you'd have to buy the printer and the vellum to be able to do that. This is one of the laminating pockets. I know, split, it's brilliant. You're going to get 100 of those, plus your laminator, plus your trimmer, plus your corner rounder. Going to mime now, corner rounder, absolutely fabulous. Now, if you want to do the technique that David's just shown you, you're going to need these. These are packs that are printed in a proper print house, and you've got these fabulous designs. Now, you'll see on here, you're getting 32 sheets, you get 8 positive designs, 8 negative designs in A4 and A5. So, for example, that one, you've got in A4 and A5. So wherever the black is on here is where the foil will transfer to and bond to. But then you've also got the negative of those. So the piece of foil that you're left with after you've done the positive ones, you then put over the negative ones and you end up with a sheet of clear film. So you're not wasting anything at all. It's brilliant. And then you can get the embossing stencils that go with them as well. So you can then emboss it. It's a fabulous, fabulous thing to do. I'm so pleased that we worked out that this all works together. And then doing that with those laminating pouches is an absolute game changer, isn't it?
It's amazing.
Superb. Right, so if you want that one, it's Shop Precious. It's $17.99 for 32 sheets. Remember, on 16 of those, you're going to get 2. Right, now then, we've also got your embossing stencils for you here as well. We've got all, is there 3 of them or 4 of them? 4. I've only got 3. No, I've only got 3 of the A5 ones.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so you're going to get the folders that match these, the stencils that match the patterns. So this one goes with your, it's a bit like Art Deco, or a shell. You're then also going to get your paisley.
Love that design.
I do too. You're then going to get your borders, and you're then going to get your mandala, which is that one. So you'll get all 4 A5 embossing stencils for $17.99. That's £4.50 each before you discount. David, that's £4.50.
£4.50 for an embossing folder stencil. That's crazy value for money.
Right, now then, if you would like different designs, we also have those for you. So you've got your iconography, so you've got all your letters in there. Same, A4, A5. You've got all your clocks. You've got your cogs in there. And then you've got your key designs, positive and negative. Exactly the same as this, but different designs. But with this one, we decided to do our embossing stencils A4. So you're also going to get these for $19.99 for 4 of them. That is bonkers value for money. So you're going to get that one. You're going to get the clocks. you're going to get the keys, and you're also going to get all your letters. Fabulous, aren't they? All 4 of those for 90, that's £5 each before your discount.
£5 for an A4.
That's bonkers. Right, now then, let's talk foils. Right, Amber, remind me which is the 100 and which is 75.
75 is the one right in front of you.
Right, this is the rainbow one. So you get lots of different colours of foil. Now, you can't just use any foil. You need toner reactive foil for this, all right? I'm not going to, I'll have to open them up. I don't know where the others have gone. This is back in stock. I can't get in that packet. It's been sellotaped.
Have a look.
Right, let's do this one because this one's open. Can't get into that sellotape all over it. Right, this is your 75 sheet one. So, is that right? Your 100 one. So 100 sheets is £34.99. You've got lots of different colours. You've got several of each colour as well, which is always good. But you're getting a lot for your money in here. Remember, you're going to get 2 A4 designs, a positive and a negative, out of each sheet. So actually, you'll get 200 designs out of this. Thank you, David. Yep. Look at that black holographic. How beautiful is that?
Oh my gosh, I've not even seen that one before.
That with your stained glass windows, David.
Oh my word, look at that. Oh, I'm absolutely fascinated by that one. I've not seen that. That's a hidden gem.
We could do the stained glass window designs on toner sheets.
Yes, you could. And then we could have our foils to... Oh my word.
This is the thing, isn't it now?
Then you could have an embossing of all of the detail of the lead.
Exactly that. So you're going to get 100 sheets in this one for £34.99. So 35 pence a sheet. Divide that in 2, you're at 17.5 pence for a full design. Before your discount. I know, we're good. Then you've also got the option of 75. Now, think about this. You've got 75 in here. They are different as well, some of these. They are different to the ones that you get in the 100. Look at that, the silver holographic. How beautiful is that? You've got your rainbows in there. You've got a lovely, soft, dusky pink. You've also, bear with, I feel like I need to, remember when you used to count the money in the bank like that? You've got your gold.
Go get your holiday money.
You've got your silver holographic. You've got loads of different ones in there. Now it's £29.99 for 75 sheets, which is good. But for an extra £5, you can get another 25 sheets. So you decide which is best for your budget. But either way, this is your toner reactive foil. This won't work with your scan and cut. You need your heat reactive foils for that, like the ones that you use with your Craftmaster pens, because that works with adhesive, not with toner. Speaking of toner, we have for you A3 toner sheets. Now what you can do is cut these on your scan and cut them on with your dies, and then foil them. How fabulous is that? So if you think about, you know, when we brought you the Cathedral of Colour, and you got that those details that went over the arched stained glass windows from tattered lace, you could do that, but now you can foil them. Good, right? I know, love it when we bring you things like this, because we're bringing all the different genres, micro studio, scan and cut, resin decals, embossing, toner, foiling, all of that together to give you a really comprehensive range from that one set of artwork that we started. And I will get SVG files. I just will.
You're going to make it happen.
Yeah, I'm like a dog with a bone, aren't I? Be like, Becky. She'll do it because she has a scan and cut, so she gets it. Right, love, over to you.
Firstly,
that was proper northern, wasn't it?
I know,
right,
it was
love.
that. It was as well. It proper was.
Proper was.
I'm going to quickly show you onto one of the... I've also painted a glass plate, but I'm also going to do it on another one of those blocks just to show you the decals, and then we're going to do the decals within the card that I said I would do for you.
Pam's asking, can David put one of the decals on a surface for a new member to our club? Who's our new member?
Oh, who's our new member?
Is that you? Are you the new member? No, you're not a new member. Let us know who it is, then we can say hello. We can give them confetti and all sorts.
Yeah, and we can make them a little coaster.
Right.
Right, oh, look at this.
We're going to get more laminators. We just need to wait for the stock to be loaded.
Okay.
All right, so we'll sort that out for you because I don't want anybody missing out on that technique. That foiling on those laminator pockets is absolutely tremendous. And then he's embossed it with the stencils. Why would you not want it? That's blinking. So you get one that looks like foiled acetate and another one that looks like foiled vellum.
Yes,
Oh,
exactly.
today's a great day.
It's a wonderful, it's a juicy day.
It is a juicy day today.
Right, so I've got the Lux decal, and you have all of these additional elements of just basically fillers of stained glass surrounding the designs. Now, the way that the graphics team, and I'm really thankful that they did this, have actually displayed them in a really nice, even way, means that I'm going to keep them in place. I'm going to keep them in that position on the carrier sheet. So I'm going to take this from the backing, okay, just peel it away nice and gently. And then we're going to take it to this. Now, you might look at that and think, what's all over that? I'm going to peel off this first at the very last minute so it stays completely dust-free. It's like black enamel.
David, you could do mirror spray on that.
You could do mirror spray as well. You could use your Mirror Festival as well from Cadence, which gives you all different coloured
David,
glass.
yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Have we got
all
any
of
of that left?
I don't think we do. There might be the odd colour. What, the Mirror Festival, not the Icy Flower?
No, the Mirror Festival. I think it might be your Thrifty Thursday.
Oh.
It might be next Monday.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right then. We do have it. There we are.
Put it on a show as
I thought it sold out.
I need to tell you that a quarter, 25% of the 75 sheet foil is now allocated in people's baskets.
Look at this.
Wow.
It's unreal. It's absolutely unreal. I'm in love with this.
That's fabulous.
That as a coaster, you don't even need to
just
varnish
about to
it.
say that as a coaster in Stephanie's dining room.
Oh yeah, imagine a full
black.
set of those.
I know. But then you could do placemats as well. Did
Yes,
you say
you
we've
could.
got these on the website, the acrylic
We did,
blocks?
yes, I'm sure we've got them in, I think they come as a variety of sizes. Yes.
I'll get Amber to have a look
Yeah.
for you, because that is stunning.
Because we're going to do more with this, absolutely. I'm going to take another design
How
here.
exciting is this, David?
So exciting. I'm going to take this one. There we go, from our arch window.
I love it when we get things like this that you can use in so many different ways.
Absolutely, and it makes such a difference when we're able to share with the team that actually produce these products how and ways that they should be used and can be worked with, because it gives you more reasons to actually be able to even use them. So what I'm going to do is put this one in the middle.
This is gorgeous.
Of this plate here.
My grandma and my granddad had a little bungalow. And in the top of their windows there was stained glass.
Oh, I love that.
And it was a brick bungalow, and every year my granddad would go out with a brick red paint and paint every brick, so it was always
Really?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Me and him as a little one, he's like, right, come on, it's brick painting time.
Wow. Oh my gosh, but that took some time.
It did, but it was fabulous, and I got to spend loads of time with my granddad.
Yeah.
He was my best friend.
Yeah. Oh, that's ever so sweet.
I know. And it was proper tiny.
Oh.
I know.
My granddad, well, my grandma and granddad, their bungalow, they put a dormer in the roof on the front and on the back, probably about 12 years ago. And they're stained glass windows, and it's got a little lamp on it, and it's got a red shade, and all of the light just lights up, and it's it just glows. It's always on. So I'm going to put this here.
Have you found them, love?
And then let's put that this way around, just at the bottom of that window, like that.
Amber's put a link in the chat. Leslie Ellen says to Katie, whoever is on cameras, wow, you are doing an amazing job with those close-ups. Fabulous,
Nice
thank
one,
you.
Katie.
Katie, put your left hand on your right shoulder and give yourself a tap on the back.
There you go.
Good girl, look at that. There you are. Oh, she did it too.
She did
She's
it.
pretending to scratch, but she's doing it.
Look how beautiful this is all turning out.
Oh, Katie,
it's stunning.
fabulous.
Right, so what we can do now is we've got it onto glassware. We've shown you how that works. Let's do it onto a different surface.
Wendy's asking, did you just use black hybrid acrylic on the back of the glass palette?
Use my black hybrid and use a sponge to put it on.
Perfect.
All I used. Okay, black hybrid. You could use gesso. Hybrid's much better because then, of course, this is all hand washable because the decals are hand washable.
Wow.
Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take our design, and what I've done with this is I have selected here the one with the cogs on, and I've just cut this out first with the dies.
Right, the next set of stock for your laminators has just been added.
Oh, brilliant.
Shop bundle will get you your laminator, the pouches that come with it, which are gloss, the pouches that also come with it, 100 of them, which are your matte. Did you call it matte, David?
Yeah, it's like
You
a
did,
frost.
didn't you? Yeah, like a frosted
Yeah.
one. Your trimmer, so you can trim them down, and a corner rounder that will go through 2 layers of laminated plastic. That shows you how good that corner rounder is. It's superb. It's $44.99 before you discount, and you'll get your points back. Get some foil added in. Make sure that that basket spend comes to over £35 after your discounts, and you'll get free postage as well. We've got a few back in stock, so please grab it while we've got it.
I guess it'll take a couple of days to dispatch.
Okay. Has anybody said that, Amber? Okay. Well, just, yeah, bear with us because we might need to get them in, and then there might be a little bit of an extended wait, but we'll do it as quickly as we possibly can. You know what we're like? Can I just say our warehouse team have been absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
With everything that went on yesterday, the event last week, Sam, bless her, love that woman to bits, is on holiday. And the team have done a phenomenal job. So just bear with us if it takes a couple of extra days, but we will get them out as soon as we possibly can. They're amazing, that team. They just get their heads down and get on with it.
Yeah, precisely that. Right, so I'm going to use some of your foil from your reactive set, because you'll find that within your reactive one, you've got quite a few more holographic shades along with the bold colours. And that is a gorgeous foil.
Isn't
Love
it?
that one.
Yeah, me too.
Now, this here is one of our toner sheets, and you can see that what I've done is I've cut an aperture, so which means if you wanted to, you could do quite a cool effect. That means that would spin inside if you wanted to put a split pin or something once
Nice.
you've foiled it.
Yeah,
so
like
you could have
that.
quite a clockwork, cog-inspired, steampunk effect in there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to, and I'm not die cutting the foiled sheet just because I don't want to position my tape in place with the die once it's been foiled, because I don't want to damage that. So I'm going to tape these just back together temporarily so I foil both pieces at once. I'm going to put it into one of our carrier sheets, okay.
If you want the pouches separately, like Sandra does, the code is shop pouches, and they're $11.99 for 100. We'll be getting more of
Wow.
those.
$11.99
You can
for
imagine buying
100.
200 sheets of vellum for $11.99.
Well, you'd
First
get
of all, it would be
400.
absolutely tap.
Yeah, well, it would be, and
Wouldn't
that's
it?
a heavy weight as well. I mean, when you see and feel that, the quality of it,
It's brilliant, that.
look at that. It's beautiful.
It is, it really
It is something else. It's out of this world, and it's so evenly frosted throughout the whole thing.
It's phenomenal.
The quality is sensational. I mean, that there.
It's very cool.
It scores really nicely too.
Yeah,
look
look
at
at
that. And it doesn't crack at all. It's never crack. It'll never crack because, of course, vellum has
because
the
it's
ability to
plastic.
crack,
Yes,
but
it
this
does.
won't. Okay, so
Oh, that's exciting.
very exciting. Feeding this through here. Okay, so you can see my designs coming out. All of those cogs are being foiled. As well, if you thought, okay, I'm pretty much done here, I've completed it. Let's see if we can almost see the end of our design. If we press that release button there, look, on your laminator, hold that release button, press it in, and you can just feed it out. Okay,
Brilliant.
so you can easily release it. And I think I'd pretty much done the whole design there before I did it. So, take the heat out, just like that. Okay, we'll absorb that heat. There we go. So now we've got our aperture and our plaque both foiled, okay?
Look at that.
And
wow.
as I mentioned, I wanted to do the die cutting before the foiling, because if we taped our die down to our toner once it had been done, we don't want to damage it, okay? So that way it gives us a beautiful foiled finish.
Mary's asking, can you use other stencils? Yes, of course. If you want to,
yeah.
If it's a regular Mylar stencil, you won't get as deep an emboss, but you can use your other embossing ones. You'll still get an effect.
Yeah.
But an emboss can only go as deep as the material that you're pushing the card into, or the
Exactly.
paper into, or the pouches into. This is great. This is what happens when we get time to play, David, isn't it?
Well, that's exactly it, Mel. This is the thing. When
I
we get
did miss
time,
you all yesterday morning, but I actually got to
know.
sit down and
I did loads
Play.
yesterday.
I know you
I
did.
experimented with so many products. I put together some demonstrations I've been really looking forward to. And albeit it was quite intense because obviously we weren't here
Yeah,
to
it was
share all of that
intense.
with you. We're now back. Okay, so acetate is now going on the back of this aperture like that. And then we can put our design inside here, and there's so many to choose from this beautiful Lux Decal collection.
I'm just saying, I've got an A3 lamination sheets. How do I use the other part of the A3? Well, you could put 2 sheets through at once.
Sorry, what? So
So she's got an A3 laminator. So if she does A4 at the top where the fold is,
Oh,
you've
yeah.
always got to have a fold going
Yeah.
in. Just put 2 sheets in at once.
A3 lamination sheets.
Right, so she can put 2 A4 sheets
Oh,
through
because
there. Or are you saying you've got an A4 laminator and A3 lamination sheets? If you're going to do that, actually, it's perfect, because if you take your A3 lamination pouches, cut it down to A4 and keep that fold at the top so that goes into your laminator, then your other 2 fold in half, so you've got 2 A5,
Yeah.
which will work with these designs because you get A4 and A5. There you go. That's how you do it.
Or you could just trim off the seal and fold both pieces in half and you got 2 A4 pouches. Yeah, whichever. You could do both.
There you go.
There you go. Right, okay, so we've then got our design. There he is, look. We've got our owl. He's going to go in the middle of there. Don't worry, I'm not sticking it to my glass mat. So I'm going to
You've
put...
put acetate behind that.
I have. Yeah. Otherwise, it would just look a lovely craft mat.
It would make a lovely craft mat, yeah.
There we are. He's in the middle.
Look at that. I'm going to get some blank phone cases.
Oh, yeah. We've been saying that we need to do that, haven't we?
Yeah, and
it
it's
would look
fine then.
gorgeous. There
Actually,
we are.
Carl's just got a 3D printer. Matthew's got a 3D resin printer.
Oh, really?
We can get a file. He can print them for us.
Oh, wow. Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Right, okie dokie. And now what we're going to do is just take this tape here, just to create the front of our card. And I'm actually going to cushion the black card against the back of here, okay? So that at no point it ever isn't solid, but you could have it so it's a freestanding window, so it stands opening at the front of the card, and that would also look really nice. There's quite a few different ways you can do it, but I've designed it so that this front of the card has a frame at the same time. So take the black card, and then I'm just going to position this over the top to get my mats as even as I can do. Always get a little microfiber cloth just to polish it up, and then you've got your
Look at that.
foiling with your stained glass on the inside. Now I've only put him in there. We could also then start to build up and add our flowers.
Yeah, go on, do it.
Start to put those inside, because we've got, look at all of these little
We've
elements.
got about 3 minutes left.
Oh, have
hey, Amber,
we?
look at me. I did that just as Amber went like that. 3 minutes. I
Oh,
was
really?
Like, yeah, see.
There we go.
On
Look
it
at
today.
this. So let's take a little
Kinda.
bit more.
Maybe.
And then with these,
Now,
you
coming
just
up
push
next,
down.
me and you are doing the launch of a brand new two red robins
In the studio.
in the studio. Honestly,
Yes.
these brands. In the studio, I launched the SVGs this morning. A moment of peace. The what?
Oh, is it?
It is 2 red
Oh, it is 2 red robins. I thought it was in the studio.
Thank you. 2 red robins. Thought it was that. I'm sure I printed it out from 2 red robins.
Must be then.
Next,
Must be.
it's
I'm lying.
beautiful.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
It's serene. It's peaceful. It's pretty. Yeah, it's really, really lovely.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one.
Yeah,
I'm really
it's fab.
excited about that. We've got some inspiration to share with you, and also we're going to have a play on the PC with it. So yeah, lots to do and lots to see. Look at that, how this is coming together. It is just, I mean, look at these decals. So whether you're going to go into paper craft for your cards, or whether you're
I was
gonna go
asking,
on
will
enamel.
both the kinds of foil work with the toner card, please? As long as it's toner reactive. So the ones that we've got on the show have got 75 sheets or 100 sheets. Shop reactive is your 75 and shop craft is your 100, and both of them will only work with toner. That looks amazing. That glass plate, David, with that on is absolutely spectacular. There's something about that gloss that really makes that colour pop.
and also the gloss and enamel of the decals, it just complements that black glass straight away.
Stunning.
Yeah, it is unreal. If you've got some glassware at home that you don't really use that much of, whether it's a vase, paint the inside of it, it gets that enamel, glassware, and then decals over the side of it, and that's what's going to give you this look and feel. And it's my new obsession.
Yeah, I love it.
It's my new obsession. And then
Really beautiful.
bit of gilding in there, a little bit of mixion in the lines, bit of gilding flake, something like that.
Perfect. Shopcraft, $34.99 will get you your 100 sheets. Right, my lovelies. David and I are going through that wall. Might manage a quick cup of tea on the way through.
Yeah, I reckon so.
And then we will see you with the launch of Two Red Robins, A Moment of Peace. And it is absolutely beautiful. We'll see you on the other side of this.